Think I may have found the most budget-friendly bunkhouse fifth wheel that is over 43 feet long here in this Sabre. Let's go take a look. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. For y'all that are new here, my name is Myles with Firmly Unbound, and if you are a returning viewer, I'm here at the Tampa RV show in Tampa, Florida. So yes, I drove all the way from Dallas, Texas to Tampa, Florida just to show you some of the coolest RVs that are here at the Florida RV show or the Tampa RV show. This RV show happens every year in January, so this is currently being filmed mid-January here at this show. And this here is a 2024 Forest River Sabre 38 DBL. You'll be able to see some of the specs here and the floor plan layout on the screen. Get real close up on that floor plan layout there, and you can see what that looks like. And then you can see here, it's about 43 feet 1 inches. I wonder if they have the sticker down here with the exact length. I don't know if they'll have a sticker here with the exact length on it, because sometimes that's not exactly accurate. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing, here it is. Yeah, oh right at 43 feet 1 inches. All right, so 43 feet 1 inches, has a cargo carrying capacity of 2,062 pounds. Unloaded is 12,378 pounds. So I would definitely recommend at least a 3/4 ton for something this size. 3/4 ton being like a 250, 2,500 truck. This right here is the price at the RV show here in Florida. So $69,995 with an MSRP of $109. So safe to say this will fall in the $70,000 to $80,000 price range pretty much any point in time throughout the year whenever you are seeing this. This model does have an outdoor kitchen on it here, so you are going to have the sink right here. I love having the sink in the outdoor kitchen. This gives you just an outdoor water source where you can rinse your hands off, rinse some cups off, utensils, things like that. You also get some storage up through here as well. And then you get a nice big refrigerator outside. Then you're gonna have a leash latch here, so you have a spot where you can hook up your furry friends there and make sure they don't run away. And this is all underneath the door here, so you get some shade there. The awning is going to be in a little bit of an interesting position as I'm looking up here, as most of the awning is coming out over this slide out. So not a whole lot of like realistic usable awning coverage outside, but that's just kind of the territory with a floor plan layout like this. Now, as we go inside, it's pretty dang impressive. I want to know your thoughts on what you think about this, because I think this is new for 2024, as I've never seen this before.
Real quick, before we step inside of this RV, there's something that I'm really excited to talk to y'all about, and I actually want to ask you for a favor. So if you've been here for a while, you know that I pretty much never ask y'all of anything, but I'm going to right now, because I started my second YouTube channel, which is called Firmly Unbound. Firmly Unbound is the name of my company, and Firmly Unbound is an expression of exploration and freedom in work, play, and faith. And I'm really excited about what's to come on this YouTube channel. There's a link down below in the description of this video and in the comments as well, where you can subscribe to Firmly Unbound. And I pretty much spent the whole last month traveling dang near coast to coast across the United States to show you what it means to live firmly unbound. So some exciting video content is coming. Can't wait to see y'all there.
So let me know what you think down below in the comments as we go inside. Again, this is a 38 DBL. And as we walk inside here,
They're more true tone. I like to.
it has an island kitchen setup, and the color scheme in here, it's really hard for me to put a good descriptive word or two into what this color scheme is. So I'm curious your thoughts and what you think. Let me know down below in the comments. And I'm gonna see if I can close this door a little bit just so we can get a little bit better lighting in this space. But curious what your thoughts are on this interior color scheme. It's kind of giving me like a little bit of a mountain vibe with this kind of tan wood and black accents. Island kitchen here, a lot of residential style appliances. Got a charcoal stainless steel sink, looks really nice. Black faucet, nice big Furrion stove and oven. That's a 24-inch wide stove, 3-burner stove, and then your oven is gonna be a nice good size. Still can fit a turkey and pizzas in there and things like that, but you also, or actually, you know what? The advantage to this oven is it doesn't go all the way down to the floor, but yet they still didn't give you additional storage here. So that's kind of weird, because that's kind of the advantage to that oven, is you can get storage underneath the oven, and they didn't give you that, which is a little interesting. Nice big TV. So this looks to be at least about a 50 to a 55-inch screen TV there. And I apologize if I'm going through this a little quick. There are just so many RVs that I want to show you at this show. Plus, I also kind of want to get home to Texas. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm eager to get back home. So I'm trying to fly through these things and just show you as much as I can in a shorter period of time. But make sure you still get everything that you would expect from a Myles RV review. So we're going to go through this a little quicker than you may normally be used to. Storage down underneath here next to the stove. This all is solid wood on the construction on these. You do have exposed hinges there, which gives it a little bit more of a inexpensive feel to me. That's something where you just kind of see the budget difference, where it makes sense that this comes in at a $70,000 price point. Storage here next to the fireplace. Down underneath here under the TV. Same storage over here as well. No floor vents in here, so that's nice. You do have your heat being ducted through the island. This also feels like it's got to be 101 inch wide body construction. Wow, no, it's only 96 inches wide. That's surprising. So only 96 inches wide, but it feels really big in here. So I actually am really surprised by that. And then gotta show you the shades on here, because these have these zebra style shades that are really interesting. If you want to block out the light, you leave it set like that right there. And if you want some light to come in, you can leave it set like that right there. So very interesting style shade that you see on some of the Forest River products. Nice how this is all symmetrical here in this space. So you do get countertop space on both sides of the stove for your cooking there. Outlet on the wall here and outlet on the wall there. Storage on both sides of the microwave. And this is a residential size microwave with a convection oven or air fryer combination to it. Storage up through there. And then you're getting an Everchill refrigerator. So this is going to be a 12-volt refrigerator, but it's more of like a residential size that you have here, with two pull-out drawers for your freezer portion. So you'll have a drawer there, and you'll have another drawer right here. They still did give you a pantry in this model. So you have your pantry space with, it looks like removable shelves, but not adjustable shelves. But you can take the shelves out if you would like, for whatever reason that may be. And then you have shelving through here, outlets and USB ports here with a USB Type-C connection. So like to see that. Shelving here, 3 drawers that pull out, and standard kind of RV construction with this pressed wood that is stapled for your drawer construction. That's everything pretty much in this living space. For your seating arrangement, you have your dining table here. They did give you a bench on one side, 2 chairs on the other, and I would bet you there's probably, storage underneath your chairs here. And this is a not a freestanding table, it is a legless table, so you don't have any legs that feet will be hitting as you get in and out of the table. You're gonna have your 2 recliners here that have heat and massage functions on them as well. And then as we go back into the bunk room area, this is what really stands out in this model here, is this bunk room. You have your sofa here that will make into a bed, bunk over that space that will flip up, and you have this really cool L-shaped bunk setup up here. Now, a couple different ways I see people using this. If you don't need all this sleeping space, that is some really, really great storage space up there. I mean, think of all the things that you can fit up in this space for storage. You still have a full pull-out sofa here that can be used for a bed, and a bunk here. So you could still sleep 2 to 3 people just in this arrangement right here, as this sofa will make out into a bed that will come out to right about here. And you could have all this additional storage up here, or things to store up in that space. Or obviously, if you have lots of kids, really cool spot for them to hang out as well. The outdoor kitchen is behind this space, so there's not super deep storage back behind here, but they are still some pretty good, considerably good sized shelves through that space. TV can go here, and you have nice deep storage back behind there, and deep storage through here as well. Have a little pop up in there for some additional storage. You have your AC in this space as well, and it is an ducted AC. Just love, gosh, it would be so much fun to sleep in bunks like that though. I would love it as a kid. That would be so much. I would want to sleep all the way back in the corner. That would be my spot as a kid. That's the kind of kid I was. So give me as far away as possible in the most unique spot. Back here you have a second full bathroom with a tub here in this area. It's going to be a little tight, and probably height for about 6 feet in that shower. And then you have your medicine cabinet here in this area. Plastic sink with some storage down through here. And you have a plastic foot flush toilet back here in this second full bathroom. So we go up to the front. You have a spot for shoes down underneath here. And let's see. Step into the bathroom here, and you can see you have a plastic bowl sink, nice big sink on that. You're gonna have a plastic 2-piece shower on this. So this is where we see kind of the price point difference between something like this in the $70,000 range versus something that might be in like that $90,000 to $100,000 range, where you have a plastic 2-piece shower. Still good ceiling height up here though, where the ceiling height's got to be about 6'4", maybe 6'5" in this space. And then if I step into the shower, you're gonna have ceiling height for probably same thing. I mean, you don't really lose any ceiling height here. Plus you have the skylight. So you could probably be about 6'6", 6'7" and comfortably fit in here. This also seems like it's a pretty nice shower head that you're getting there. And if we were, oh, of course it's gonna spill. I guess I should try to make sure it doesn't spill with that antifreeze fluid that's in there. And I'm just messing up all their literature. Gosh, look at me go. It seems like that's going to sit up pretty high though, so you could actually get underneath it if you're taller. Storage space back through here. Same thing here. And it's a little tight around this toilet. It looks like, oh, you know what? This door kind of came out of the track system down underneath here, so that will push it back a little bit. And you should have decent space here on the toilet, but honestly, it's not super wide there, so your shoulders might possibly touch one of the sides here. You have your medicine cabinet storage through there, and then storage underneath the sink as well. And then as we go into the bedroom, you're going to have a east to west facing king bed in the slide out. Like what they did here with the shelf over the bed. So you have this shelf here that has outlets and USB ports plus a USB Type-C connection on there. Not a whole lot of room to walk around on the bed on the other side, but you do have a decent amount on this side here to walk around. And there will be storage up underneath the bed down through there. This closet, so you can see there, dryer vent location. Dryer would go on that side and washer would go on this side there. Clothing rod that goes across, and you have shelving built in as well. So I like to see that they didn't skimp out on this closet and gave you that additional shelving and kind of put some attention to detail in the space. You have 3 drawers here that will pull out, spot for a TV on the wall. Hey, how's it going? And then because this is a mid-profile, and being 6'3" with my boots on, my head hits the ceiling right here. As soon as I get to right here, it is hit 6'3" and my head is touching the ceiling. And that's just something that I have to duck down a little bit to get into this closet space. But that is pretty much everything. I think this is pretty reasonable for what it is. I mean, to get this much fifth wheel for $70,000 is, I mean, that seems pretty good to me, but y'all let me know what you think. And if you think this is a good deal, ooh, touchscreen control panel there as well. And let's grab the shades before we head out. Take one last look at the outside, see what you think, and let me know what you think down below in the comments. Could you see yourself camping or living in a fifth wheel RV like this? This is one of the, I don't think it's the first time I've shown I don't think it's the first time I have shown a Sabre on this channel, but we haven't looked at a whole lot of them. So I'm very curious your thoughts on what you think about the exterior and interior design on here and the floor plan layout. So let me know down below, and until next time, live firmly unbound.